My fellow Zambians, we only have one Zambia. That is the only nation we have. One Zambia. It is very sad that as a nation, our morals will be degraded, plummeted, ignored, and totally violated at a graveyard. I am touched and disturbed because of what I've read on social media, what I've heard on the news, and what is more disturbing is that the youths of this country can fight to bloody pulp and fight to injure themselves, all because of political differences 50 years plus after independence. This has disturbed me. Our union ought to be considered as the main fulcrum of our liberty. Our union as a people must always come first, beyond our differences. We only have one Zambia. We only have one nation. Before our various differences come to play, we must choose to be called Zambians, united, together. And whether we like it or not, we are all Zambians. And accordingly, we are one people. Let us build and not destroy. Youths, I am appealing to you to stop this behavior of being used by politicians or acting on impulse as if to impress a paying master so that you can get a little quid, a little ngwe, a little kwacha, just because you're singing the praises of a political party. We belong to political parties so that we can share ideas, we can share belief systems, we can share principles and grow those ideas to build this country. Youths must stop hurting each other and begin building each other and building the future of this country, hand in hand. Whether you come from the ruling party or the opposition, regardless of your political affiliation, you must learn to live in harmony and in difference to all the differences that may exist between the 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups of people that are in politics, and arise and build this country. This violence we are seeing today has been recorded in history in other countries, and if we are not careful, it can plunge the country into proper chaos where anarchy begins to reign. It really does hurt that the love of this country is not being considered. The youths are forgetting the history of this country. We are just 50 years plus. We are not too old to forget. Fights such as these happened during the Maiwiya days when the ANC was fighting Zank and UNIP, and we saw how people got killed and people got maimed and people got disfigured. Is that what we want? I have firsthand witnessed violence. I have seen injured people in political violence. It is not a pretty sight. My appeal is to the youths. The youths must realize and accept that they have a choice to do the right thing, a choice to heal each other as opposed to hurting each other. I repeat, this is very important for the future of this country. We only have one Zambia, as I've said, and under this nation, we must choose as a people to do what's right. Let us then, fellow citizens, unite with one heart, one mind, and let us restore to our social intercourse that harmony, that affection without which liberty and even life itself are but a dream. Every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. We are called brothers in principle. We are the ruling party, Patriotic Front. We are the opposition, UPND. We are the opposition, FDD. We are the opposition, Zambia Democratic Party. We are the opposition, NAREP. We are called all these names, but we are just people. If there be any among us who wish to dissolve the Union of Zambia or to change the Republic of Zambia, let them stand undisturbed. Then we shall face them on the political battlefield with ideas as weapons, so that we convince them to understand the importance of this unity, the importance of staying together. Let us then, with courage and confidence, pursue our dreams, our ideas, our principles, without fighting. Let us debate the issues that we want, using ourselves as pillars of democracy. Sometimes it is said that a man cannot be trusted with the government of himself. Can he then be trusted with the government of others? Oh, I cry for Zambia. I really cry for Mother Zambia. Build yourselves up. Shrug off everything that you don't believe in. Shrug off all that which you think is not right. That which you don't believe in. That which is un-Zambian. Shrug it off. That's not our culture. Ulubudifiko. Let us stop it. Let us fight using the weapons between our ears. Let us fight using our brains rather than our physicality. Let us debate the things that we need to debate and agree to disagree where necessary. Because that's who we are. That's what Zambia is about. I cry for this country. Dear Zambians, we only have one nation. I plead with you, let us end this violence before we take it to a level where it will become uncontrollable, unstoppable, unchangeable. That's not what Zambia is about. We only have one Zambia. Let's not destroy it. I plead with you. I urge you. I beseech you. Sincerely, KBF.